Subscribe. We're going to be playing Starfield today. Well, we're going to be playing Starfield until I get done playing this game, but we're doing the UC Vanguard quest line right now. So we're at Eyewitness, which is super fun. Eyewitness. Alright. Try to blow through all these quests today. Really try to get ready for Monday when Shattered Space comes out. Which, after we get through that, I've kind of picked that from
over here.
two other fun games I can play around.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
If the mail was a
My
little bit
relationship
quicker, we
with
would
the
have
UC.
my face on here already,
More
which
complicated than it might
probably
seem at first
videos
glance.
better.
The UC's actually
Worse?
the only reason I'm here in the first
Worse?
place.
I don't even know, but we'll figure it out.
I'm a clone of a man.
A
They
clone?
called him
Oh my
Victus.
goodness.
Woe to the defeated in old Earth
Plot
Latin,
twist, who saw that coming?
a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it
Well,
was
we made space
the
selected
UC's
because we wanted
attempt
keep
to
it
create
kind
a
of
new
real.
generation of military minds
Got space
from one of
magic
their
clones,
most respected tacticians.
colony wars.
Secure the
mech suits that I
leadership
don't
of the
play
UC
with.
military for generations to
It would
come.
break the game entirely. Oh yeah. Sorry. All right.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death
Probably be
on both
recording
sides.
this up to
Free
get done
Star
with the Devils
Collective
Road quest line.
and UC,
Probably stop there. Then only
military,
3 missions left in the UC Vanguard.
civilians.
So
and the things he did, well,
let's get
they're
to it.
part of the
Strap in
reason
for
the
a
UC and Free
exciting
Star
adventure
Collective
through
aren't really on great
stars
terms
and
to this
space and
day.
fields.
So my involvement, it could be
Yeah.
another obstacle
Gonna be a
they
good
throw
time.
at us up there. I just wanted
Oh, the dialogue sometimes. All right.
I really appreciate you saying that.
Oh, of course, Sam.
I just
like
thought
that.
you
Fuck
deserved to
Sam.
know, considering how much you've done already.
I certainly understand what a burden unwanted family legacy
Oh, I
can
know
be at
you
times.
certainly do about an unwanted family
Good or
legacy.
bad.
Oh, we could all only
They
be
do
so
find a
lucky,
way
right,
of injecting
asshole?
themselves into your lives,
Sorry.
don't they? Just our lot, I suppose.
We got big plans.
You
for
know,
you,
while
Sam.
we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss?
That's for later. That's a whole other.
I know you
video
got dropped
series
into
we're
the
gonna
middle
do
of this
later
pretty
on.
fast.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Or if you've
Can't
got
wait.
any last-minute
excited.
business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Oh, smoke them if you got them.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
Oh my gosh! Wow, that was quick. I can't believe they're ready for us already. Right at the end of our dialogue. My God.
Sounds like our cue.
Talk about serendipity. All right. Time to go to a cabinet. It's usually where you put dishes away, but apparently we put people in these cabinets. So, all right. All right. I'm just gonna stand up here and try not to pick my nose.
Welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
You have
President
our thanks
Lady.
for the risks you faced in securing this information.
I'm Captain Fredpool.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hello, Yasin.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope will determine here today.
I like to give everybody my
So
own
now,
little unique voices.
We have
They all
two
sound the
petitioners
same,
here
which is
making a
even crazier, I think. but-
surprising request.
Don't yuck my yum.
Access to the UC Xeno Warfare
This
Team's
channel is a safe
Terramorph data,
space.
currently housed
Do
in the
whatever you wanna
Armistice
be.
archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that
On a
of all
quest.
3 Armistice signatories: UC, Free Star Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain,
I don't
we've
know if
all read
anybody's got any
Hadrian's
other
report on the
games
subject,
they'd like to see
but we have
played
yet to hear from
Sure,
you.
please leave a
Perhaps
comment
you
on
could
it.
summarize for the
Pretty much
Cabinet
down for playing
what it is you
anything,
see as the goal of this endeavor.
Got a pretty eclectic taste when it comes to video games.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Is it though?
Madam President,
Because here
I
in
object
about
to the
5
very
minutes
premise
we're
of
going
this
to be
meeting.
attacked by something.
While no one would argue that what happened on Tau
You guys
City was
really
anything
do
less
change
than a
your
tragedy,
opinions.
terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for
Threats on the
generations.
horizon. Threats.
To demand we hand
Blah,
over
blah, blah,
banned
blah, blah.
archival knowledge and possibly seems at best panic.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it,
Yep,
I
some
would
lady
also
and some
ask,
dude.
how-
That's who they're
because
speaking
if
to.
tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude,
Let's keep
Prelude.
this civil, shall we? And while there should be
That's
no
gonna be the
doubt,
word of the day, everybody.
preservation of
Prelude.
life stands paramount among this body's duties.
Or
Chief
turpitude.
Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain.
That is worth considering.
Yes,
This
it
attack
is,
took
Logan.
place on an
It
almost
sure is.
completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will
Maybe
we be so
won't
lucky?
be so lucky. Probably not. Well, I mean,
Yes,
as
a
long as
fine
I'm there to
point, Admiral.
stop it, because I'm the space
So then,
messiah.
Captain,
But you know,
Given
whatever.
the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our
Oh, ba 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 ba.
If the stakes weren't so high, we wouldn't be asking. But, well, we're asking.
I'm
You
inclined
should
to
have done
agree.
like an Ocean's 11
As am
robbery
I.
with this.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were
Wow,
here
I
today,
talked
Captain.
them all into it without
and I
having
are
to
in
go fight
agreement,
more
Chief Diplomat.
terramorphs. I wonder if I'm
So
going to
if
have
there
to
are
fight
no
more
other
terramorphs.
objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing
We got the
to
full
make
backing.
the
We've
request to...
accomplished the objective.
What
Oh
was that?
no! What's going on now? Uh-oh. We're being attacked by someone. Probably terramorphs. Oh no!
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
Totally unnecessary. I talked him into the idea in the first
There's
place.
been an attack.
So, like, you know.
At the
Oh, well.
spaceport.
All right, come on.
Terramorphs.
Oh, Sandra, I
Terramorphs.
really probably should
More
leave you
attacks.
here so you don't accidentally
just
kill
as
me.
predicted.
Yeah.
So how much of a thrill is it? Is it everything you imagine?
There must
Oh,
be another
shit.
explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be
I gotta
Oh,
say,
crap.
it's
I
time is a
fucked
way of
up.
just building
But,
the
it'll
fear
be
for
all right.
all the bullshit.
It'll be all right,
the
everybody.
evacuation of the spaceport and have your men continue
I am.
things. But do
Yeah,
it
there was. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do.
Yeah.
Now I just
Sorry.
hope I.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral.
Well then, Cora's gonna get a
Yeah,
from
yeah.
my father.
Just a second,
Imagine
everybody.
being
Yeah, I know.
Now.
Fate of the free world and everything. Yep.
Going to take a while.
You say the damnedest
That-
thing. Well,
You know,
I hope
we're,
the
we're only
comic
being
book they
attacked
make
right
about
now. It's
our
not enough
adventures is
dialogue
better
with
than
this
that
guy,
rag
so
on
my
the
bad.
stuff they publish is just
There's
yeah.
things
uh-huh.
getting out of the
Yep.
spaceport. I want you both
Here.
on the next train there.
Oh, great.
We'll let them know
Thanks.
you're coming.
Wow.
And that
Well, I
you
see your
dealt with
parents
these
didn't
things
skimp
before.
on your P's and Q's.
I'm doing all this so I
spotted
can
it.
literally tell him to stay
Hey, I'm
here.
gonna pick things up one
so he
way.
doesn't accidentally
I'll
kill
keep
him.
my eyes peeled.
We're on it, ma'am.
You need
Captain,
something?
I'm right
Wait
behind
here a
you.
moment.
Whatever you
Let's go
say.
down there.
I'll be waiting.
Awesome. Thank you, Sam. Jesus. All right. Yeah. You guys get the fuck out of the elevator. I'm going down. I should have talked to him before I came back and playing the game today. But fuck him. Oh well. Oh no! What are we gonna do? I better pick up this modified Ian Equinox
That's it.
and make
Now
sure.
hit him with everything. Stop! We're trying to help you.
Hey. Don't worry, everybody. Save the day. Holy shit, there's a guy in here too? Let's go down. Go to sleep. He chased another squirrel, he said. Gotta assess this situation.
Thank you
Ass.
for what you did. We didn't.
Right?
The way those people were
Gotta
acting,
sussly assess.
I've seen.
We tried to restrain, but some of the other officers down there.
Pheromonic projection. Some
All I know
terramorph.
is
It
terramorphs
affects
should have
everyone
been
different.
way more fucking
You kill the
scary than
morph,
they are. They're not, like, I don't know, I see them, they're like Deathclaws and Fallout at this point. They're just kind of like, oh well.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
sounds like we need to hustle.
Nah,
Good
it's
thing I put
unlocked.
my guy on Jenny Space Cred.
Please, do what you can to help them.
What? Alright, let's take a, put a actual gun to this. gonna work for these fucking things. Oh, I wonder where we're going. The spaceport! It is. Do you... Yes, we can. No, I know. I'll mess with it later on today when I'm messing with stuff. I'm gonna be up pretty much right every time.
My God, no time to waste,
Oh,
Captain.
brisket.
Boots in the dirt.
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport.
I'll try not to be loud, but...
All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
Yeah, fine.
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Don't worry, everybody. Got it. Right through the shooter. I'm not playing a popular game.
Surrounded.
It is, however, a game that I really...
Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real. You have to put down that sword.
No fixed machine gun positions or anything. You know, like, one would think, right? I don't know.
You them
What's up, buddy?
are experts.
Hey, buddy!
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but
I'm not gonna take your fire team.
I can't risk them taking over any more men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
I'm gonna just go ahead and load up on everything I can steal right here. Loot goblin, loot goblin, loot goblin. Goblin all this loot. There we go. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. If you were smaller, I'd put you in a burlap sack with a couple of bricks and throw you in a river.
They're going to betray you every
I'm going to betray you, every last one of them. Oh no, what do I have to do?
target
Oh,
down.
level 80, is that
Nice
good?
work, Captain.
Is that good? Did I set a record or something? Speaking of, where the fuck? My shit better not be all fucked up. The Fred Pool Frontier better not be messed up. Oh, nope, it's fine. See? The final Fred Pool Frontier. That's what we're gonna call it collectively. Alright, gotta go talk to this asshole and be like, yeah, you guys did great. Good work. GG, GG, everybody. Go team.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. The universe put the right people in the right place.
You held the line. You're the heroes here, not us.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
You guys would have all died.
Just glad we could rise
That's
to the
what would've
occasion.
happened. You're welcome.
Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
He said my pronouns are
Take
the
care of
and
yourself,
shit.
Sergeant.
So. I'm not even,
Attention.
not
The
even a
spaceport
noun.
has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your home.
Gots to remember to pick up Sam. I forgot a companion one time somewhere, and I couldn't figure out where the fuck I left it ever. I had to totally reset the game. Oh, hey, look.
Good to be out and about.
Let's get
Back
moving,
in
buddy.
action.
All right. Grand adventures are waiting here for us. We're going up an elevator to talk to some people. Gonna go talk to some diplomats.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people... Captain?
The cabinet's full backup
Hadrian?
to prevent more attacks.
It would appear that the cabinet owes you our
I've
thanks
got
for
a
what you
message of
did
some
for the city
sort on
today.
it. Let's see what they say.
As well as
Alright.
an apology. Your concerns about the terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Likely harasser.
Thank you, ma'am.
Cheap viewers on not saying the name because I'm not giving you the thingies.
Of course.
I'm not doing
I
this
only
for
wish
money.
we
I'm doing
could
this
have
because I
acted
enjoy
sooner.
playing games.
Now, today's events have only clarified
kinda
our
like the sound
path
of my own
forward
voice.
in the eyes of the cabinet.
I
You
listen
will
to
have
this
our
to fall
full
asleep
support
sometimes.
in
I let
collecting the
myself talk.
terramorph data
Isn't that
from the
wonderful?
archives, as well
Maybe I'm a
as a
sick, deranged
subsequent
person.
investigation into the
But I like
nature
the
of these
sound of my own
attacks.
voice.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective
Just
immediately,
play it for the love of the
to your
game.
former rank of major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that
I'm
representative.
going to be a representative?
We do. In exchange,
I'm
we're
gonna
willing
be a
to fast
UC
track your
affiliate.
citizenship
Oh my
upon
God.
collection of the data.
I wonder how it pays.
So,
Use
will
promotional
you help us?
code. IDGAF.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre
jockstrap.
in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. We're dismissed.
Dismissed. Alright.
I'm gonna go check in with